All I ever wanted was to help. This came about because I was being wonderfully creative and supportive in an integrated dance company. Sure, I ended up getting paid to work with this man, which made a difference, especially in the end. His mum knew me, all about me in fact, even the gay bit. Her son had an inoperable brain tumour, so for years his mum and dad, with whom he lived, had been on a knife edge. They never knew when he might die. The doctors some 30 years before had said that this could happen at any time. All boded well at the start. I guess they thought I would just take him places and give them some respite. They never in their wildest dreams thought I would start to teach him some rudimentary skills. This went on for 2 years, and with the parents' support, we were even moving towards him going away to a residential place for the blind. Did I forget to tell you he was blind? The blindness was actually the only major issue for him. Although his parents had him in a day centre for people with learning difficulties, as with so many people, he was misdiagnosed, and it had for years suited the family to have him dependent. The more I worked with him, the more it became clear to everyone, yes, even his parents, that they had let his diagnosis get in the way of progress. It's a funny thing, guilt, and people's responses to it even more so. When it came to it, the mum in particular suddenly dug her heels in over him going away. She began to say my agenda was to rip her son from the family, that he wasn't ready, he would never cope. I argued and argued. I felt bad on his behalf, and also that his parents had wasted my time just jollying me around, never intending to let their son go, even though he wanted to. Boy, did he want to. Of course, the social worker who had set all this work up just crumpled under the family's pressure. We must always see the families are on board, he said. What about the man's independence, I said. This was what this project was all about. Mum always said, the sky's the limit for my son. What utter bollocks. Then the bombshell was dropped. I didn't see it coming, but should have known. It happens all too often. It seemed after all I had done for the family, the one thing they really couldn't stomach when the chips were down was me taking their son out for a dinner with my husband.